Mirror, mirror on the green, who's the handsomest golfer you've ever seen? Oh, wait, that's not how you use one of these. But you know what? Most people don't know how to use a putting mirror, even though many of us have them and we know that all of the pros have them. Well, in this video, I'm going to give you 9 different ways that you can use a putting mirror to help you become a better putter, shoot lower scores, and make more putts. And I'll guarantee that most of you don't know at least 2 or 3 of these. And if you're one of the very few people left in the golfing world who don't own a putting mirror, I'll put a link in the video description to where you can check out a good one. Most golfers own one and don't know how to use it. Most tour pros use them, like more than 80%, and 18 out of the top 20 leaders in strokes gained putting use one of these mirrors to check their setup and for the other reasons I'm giving you in this video. First, you can use a putting mirror to help you align and have aim and have good start lines. You know, there's a straight line on here and you go out on the green and you size up a putt and you put the putting mirror down after you've read the green on the line that you think is the right starting line. And then you test it out with a ball and you may find out that that was the right line or not the right line. But then you set the ball down with the line on the ball square to that, and let's just test that. Is that a good starting line or not? To practice lining up and making sure I'm aligned and aimed at the right starting line. Second way that you can use a putting mirror is you put your ball down on the putting mirror and you'll notice where the ball goes here, immediately behind that there's a square line there. You practice setting your putter face down on that line and you make sure that your putter face is not open or closed, but absolutely square to the ball. Third way to use a putting mirror is to make sure that you take your putter face back square to the line. You see these first 5 inches in here, this is a straight line. Going back, it's been proven with research that going straight back and keeping the face perfectly square to that line in those first 5 inches before it starts to arc naturally makes more putts. It's a better stroke, gets the ball rolling on line and doesn't push or pull putts offline. So that's a third way to use it. Fourth way to use it is to check your eye alignment. When you stand up over the putting mirror and you've got your ball in position, you step up and you can look down and see your eyes. And I can immediately know that my eyes are exactly where I want them to be, just barely inside, one eye behind the ball, one eye dead in front of it. That's what works for me. But I can use that to practice no matter where I am, getting consistently set up right with my eye position every time. And my ball position relative to my nose, my zipper, my sternum, all of that is square. Fifth way to use it is you can also check your shoulder position. There's a cool line here that says shoulder alignment. And when I set up, I can see my shoulders in that line, and I know that if my shoulders are both right on the edge of that line or parallel to it, then I'm square, and I want to be square. Sixth way to use one of these is while I'm at it, my hands should hang naturally under my shoulders, and so I'm able to check that in the putting mirror. Seventh way to use the putting mirror is to control the length of my backswing. A lot of times I see people with a backswing that's way too large or way too small. I can simply, once I've got it in position and I want to practice what it feels like to start putts on line, I can then, for this putt, it's a really short putt. I want to have a shorter backswing, so I put a couple of tees in place and mark. That's the extent. That's as far as I want to go back with the backswing. That helps with that. Also, and this is number 8, I can use it for a gate drill. I want my putter to be square at impact, and so I set up a gate here. You could also put another gate forward, which the gate drill simply helps me make sure I'm taking my putter back and through between the gates, keeping the face square. And then the ninth way that you can use the putting mirror is to check your face and make sure your face is clean and there's nothing stuck in your teeth when the cart girl's coming. Because we know you're going to flirt and you want to look good for that.
Yeah.
What do this golf ball and this cart girl have in common? Neither of us are going home with you.
Perfect. So that's 9 different ways that you can use a putting mirror to be a better golfer in less than 5 minutes. You know, I think that's enough to give this video a thumbs up. Take the easy tap in on that subscribe button, share it with a buddy, make your comments below, and as always, here's to you making more putts.